guys, my name is Pierre from Can Am Spyder Accessories.com and of course the Spyder Shop in Lavaltrie, Québec, Canada. We make videos to help you discover the hundreds and hundreds of products and accessories that we have available for your Can Am Spyder and Ryker. We also make installation videos. We give you tips and tricks and we give you information to make your riding experience the most amazing possible. It's time for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Are you ready to take the adventure with the Spyder Shop team? In 3, 2, 1, let's go! In this video, we're going to be doing the installation of the Spyder Shop Horn, just like this. It is a universal horn. The last 4 years, trial and error. We've tried different ones, different lengths, sizes, different sounds and all that. This is the one that we like the most. We've been able to fit this on pretty much all the Can Am Spyders. We have an installation video for the F3 series. I say F3 series because it goes all years and all models on the F3. It's always the same place. We have a video for the 2014 to 2016 RT Can Am Spyder. We've also got one for the 2020 and up. And this video is for the 2017, 18, and 19 RT Can Am Spyder. It's good to know that at one point you will need to go work underneath your Can Am Spyder. If you've got a couple of those car ramps, that's going to work wonders. So if you're wondering where this horn is going to go, we're going to go on the left-hand side of that Can Am Spyder, right underneath that panel. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is remove this side panel. You're going to have 3 push pins and 3 grommets, so no bolts to remove this one. You got one here, one there, one there. So just go ahead, get your fingers behind that. Don't forget, you got a little plastic clip here underneath there, so you want to be careful when you pull on it. So equal force, pull it straight towards you. We're going to remove this side grill here, really easy, nothing holding it down. So just go ahead and pull on it, just like that. By the way, if you're wondering what these are, we've got our floating pegs right here, and we've also got the RT full-size 18-inch floorboards. We're going to be installing a bracket right here, so this is the bracket that you're going to be using. You're going to get one of these button head caps bolts, and you're going to need a 5mm socket wrench. And we've got a little ratchet here. So go ahead and install the bracket right here. You can actually do this by hand. We need the bracket to be standing up, but still be able to move a little bit side to side. I want you to put the other bolt that we've provided. You're going to have the nut on the outside, just like this, and leave it loose a little bit. At this time, you're going to take your compressor, you're going to take your 2 wires and the hose. So go ahead and install the hose. And your wires, don't forget, you've got a red and black right here. Red is your positive. Take the compressor, push down that wire, down the hole right there. We're going to go get that afterwards. So for now, let's just push it down. And then you're going to take that hose, push down the hose as well, so everything goes down the hole. And you're going to take your compressor with that little metal clip there and simply insert it where the bolt is, just like this. So just make sure once again that that wire is all the way towards that white light we've got at the bottom there. And this is where the flute is going to go. We're actually just going to go straight in. That's about a 45-degree angle. And we're going to push the flute all the way down there. As we're pushing down the flute, just because this part is going downwards, you've got your hose right there. So as you're pushing it down, make sure that you put your hose on the horn. Now you're going to have your horn lining up with this piece of plastic right here. See that? And you've got 2 holes right here. So you're going to be rotating just like this until you get the perfect angle. just so you can go ahead and screw at least one of those holes directly in that plastic, just like this. If you've got an extension on your impact drill, it's going to be of help. You're looking for a 3/8 socket for this, for the self-tapping screw. That is nice and solid. That's not going anywhere. You want to take your grill at this time. Just make sure that everything fits perfectly. Now it's time to go underneath your Can Am Spyder. Yeah, Steve works really hard, so I'm making coffee for Steve. We're going to be removing 2 panels now, one on each side. On this side right here, you're going to have 3 push pins to remove and 1 torque 30 right there. This is where the original horn is, so we need to go remove that. You're asking, why do I need to remove this panel? It's actually where we drop the wire, so we want to do a good job. We want everything to be accessible. Remove this panel. You've got a couple of push pins as well. So 1, 2. Steve, help me out. How many push pins we have?
Just 2.
Just 2. So remove those 2 push pins. Panel's going to come down a little bit. We'll be able to grab the wire. So Steve's having fun with the new drill. Show the new drill, Steve. Yeah, he likes it when we get new tools in. We've got this DeWalt now. Works really good. Okay. We pretty much find everything in a Can Am Spyder. So make sure now that your wire goes over the flute, just like this, see that? And you're going to use a zip tie wrap. You're going to put one right here. So now we're going to take this wire, we're going to fish and go towards the front of the Can Am Spyder, but we're going to go to the side first. So I want you to go underneath these 2 little pipes here, underneath, and then over the main frame. You're going to pull it here. And see, this is your reference point with the 2 holes here. We're going to go over this frame and push it towards the front. We're actually trying to get away from the exhaust system where there's a lot of heat. So we're going to put the panel back. You see how this is rounded here. So this goes around this rounded frame piece. So just make sure that you push it right here first. So over the top of this side panel, and then you're going to push it to clip it there. You're going to have to clip it right up front, right there as well. Now we're going to be removing the original horn. You got a little clip here. You got a 10mm bolt. Go ahead and remove that, and the horn is going to come down. Simply disconnect the 2 wires that you have here. So we have 2 wires. You've got your positive, which is your red on, the horn. And here it's blue is positive. So blue is positive and the other color is negative. Blue is positive. You know what's good about the Spyder Shop, right? We love to eat. And, the advantages of having a dad that likes to cook. We work and he cooks lunch. Hey, Dad. What's up, Chef? So now you can take all the extra wire that you have and, we put a tie wrap on it, make a nice little bundle. And that bracket that we had the original horn on, you can just go ahead and put a zip tie there as well. It's time to put back that panel. You got your 3 push pins and your torque 30. Make sure that everything is working. Put back the grill and then your side panel, and you're done. If you thought that side panel was a little hard to take off and it was sticking a little bit, you had to pull a little bit harder on it, put some white grease on those grommets as you put back the panel. That was the installation video for the Spyder Shop Horn. This was an RT 2017 to 2019. Now, if you own an RT Can Am Spyder 2020 and up, we've got a video for that. If you have a 2014 to 2016, we've also got a video for that. And the F3 series, all year, all models. That is 4 installation videos for the Spyder Shop Horn. If you're in need of a horn, a Spyder Shop horn, you can go on www.canamspyderaccessories.com. That's Can-Am Spyderaccessories.com. We sell them, and if you're in the neighborhood and you want it installed, you can come by the Spyder Shop. We'll install it for you. On that note, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Pierre. Until next time, I'm out.